Yes, welcome back. I was reading about the Great Slave Lake in Canada, the Yellowknife City, and there was mentioned some people living around the lake. I have just read Little Slavey and this call of this Dene people. Yes, I'm laying in my bed. I'm starting to get tired. I've been 4 hot days. It's 30 degrees hot in my apartment, and I just eat food, and I'm a little bit sleepy and tired. I start to get old, man. So I just record like this. Don't have to get up my bed. But now I'll say hi on my video. Let's read this.
Dene. We got in, Asatu, North Slavey, people of Canada. The Dene people, /Dene/, are an indigenous group of First Nations who inhabit the northern boreal and Arctic regions of Canada. The Dene speak northern Athabaskan languages. Dene is common Athabaskan word for people. 1. The term Dene has two usages. More commonly, it is used narrowly to refer to the Athabaskan speakers of the Northwest Territories and Nunavut in Canada, especially including the Chipewyan, Gnazuline, Tlicho, Dogrib, Yellowknives, Tiatsautin, Slavey, Digargotin or Dicho, and Satu, the Eastern group in Jefflius classification, part of the Northwestern Canada group in Karen Rice's classification. However, it is sometimes also used to refer to northern Athabaskan speakers, who are spread in a wide range all across Alaska and northern Canada. The southern Athabaskan speakers, however, also refer to themselves by similar words, Dime, Navajo, and indeed, Apache. Contents. Location. Ethnography. Notable Dene. See also. References. Further reading. External links. Location. Dene are spread through a wide region. They live in the Mackenzie Valley, south of the Inuvialuit, and can be found west of Nunavut. Their homeland reaches to western Yukon, and the northern part of British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Alaska and the southwestern United States. 2. Dene were the first people to settle in what is now the Northwest Territories. In northern Canada, historically there were ethnic feuds between the Dene and the Inuit. In 1996, Dene and Inuit representatives participated in a healing ceremony to reconcile the centuries-old grievances. 3. Bekoko, Northwest Territories is the largest Dene community in Canada. Ethnography. The Dene include 5 main groups. Chipewyan, Gnazuline, living east of Great Slave Lake, and including the Saisi Dene living at Taddle Lake, Manitoba. Tlicho, Dogrib, living between Great Slave and Great Bear Lakes. Yellowknives, Tiatsautin, living north of Great Slave Lake. Slavey, Digargotin or Dicho, the North Slavey, Satu, Satuotin, including the Loshukes, Nahani, and Bear Lake peoples, living along the Mackenzie River, Dicho, near Great Bear Lake, the South Slavey southwest of Great Slave Lake and into Alberta and British Columbia. Satu, Satuotin, including the Loshukes, Nahani, and Bear Lake peoples, in the central NWT. Although the above-named groups are what the term Dene usually refers to in modern usage, other groups who consider themselves Dene include Zuatiina, 4, aka the Sarsi, currently located near Calgary, Alberta. The Beaver people, Danezara or Dunisa, of northeastern British Columbia and neighboring regions of northwestern Alberta. The Tarleton, Kaska, and Sekani people of the northern interior of British Columbia. Another group in this region, the Sipsort people, lived in the Portland Canal area of the northernmost BC coast near the border with Alaska. They are now extinct. The Dakel, Carrier, peoples of the northern and central interior of British Columbia, and the subgroup the Wet'suwet'en. The Salcatin people of the eponymous Chilcotin district of the central interior of British Columbia. The extinct Nicola Athapascans, aka the Stewics, strangers in the Shuswap language, migrated south from northern BC into the Nicola Valley region in the late 18th century and were absorbed into the Nicola people, an alliance of Nlaka'pamux and Okanagan peoples. The Gwich'in and Tanana and other peoples of Yukon and Alaska are also considered to be Dene, which is to say part of the family of Athapascan-speaking peoples. In 2005, elders from the Dene people decided to join the Unrepresented Nations and Peoples Organization, UNPO, seeking recognition for their ancestral cultural and land rights. The largest population of Nzulene speakers live in the northern Saskatchewan village of La Loche and the joining Clearwater River Dene Nation. In 2011 the combined population was 3,389 people. The Nzulene language is spoken by 89% of the residents. 5. Notable Dene. The Nadeltha, c. 1697, the 5th of February, 1717, a woman of the Chipewyan nation, a guide and interpreter, who was instrumental in forging a peace agreement between the Chipewyan and the Cree people. Ethel Blondin Andrew, former MP for Western Arctic, Northwest Territories. Leela Gilday, Canadian folk singer, Juno winner. Jimmy Herman, 1940 to 2013, actor, Dances with Wolves. Martone Abbey, c. 1737-1782, guide for Samuel Hearn's expedition to the Coppermine River. Tama Pennyket, actor, Battlestar Galactica and Dollhouse. Eric Schweig, actor, The Last of the Mohicans. Jim Boucher, politician, businessman. Shannon Smallwood, Justice of the Supreme Court of the Northwest Territories. See also: Athabascan languages. Alaskan Athabascans, Alaskan Dene, Dene, Athabascan peoples of the interior of Alaska. Navajo Nation, Dine, Southern Athabascan people. Apache people, Indi, Southern Athabascan people. Hupa, California Athabascan people. Kato people, California Athabascan people. Matal people, California Athabascan people. Wayluki, California Athabascan people. Galis language speakers, Oregon Athabascan Chetco, Tolowa, Kokilla, Tututni. References.
Yes, stop. That was the Dene people. I have to go back later and read. That was actually edited like yesterday. It's 29 June today. So, but I just stopped the video.